How's it going, guys? We're back on Dragon Ball Legends, and today we're testing out the brand new Saibamen team in ranked PvP. Hopefully we'll get some wins. Not really sure, the team's okay mid, but let's jump into it and see what we can do. Let's go. Alright guys, so here's the team then. We have a load of equips. I'm not going to lie, there's not all that many equips you can get for these guys. But I mainly got mine through the exchange shop. So if you are lacking some equips, have a little look through there with the equip medals and things like that. So we're not going to go through each and every Saibaman in full because there is quite a lot of details to them. And to be honest, I'm not really sure what sort of setup we'll have when we'll go in either. But we do have Jinkuman, which is a melee type. Wants to do a lot of strike damage. We have Kairoman, sorry if I butcher any of these names, guys, who's a range type who really wants to use his blast cards depending on how many people you have left in battle. We also have Kiko Man, who's a defense type, so when you bring him in on a cover change, he's quite good. A little bit of a tank that way, reduces I think it's damage up to 70%, something like that. 30 there, and then he also gets another 40 there, so it's about 70%. And then we've got Tenenman, I think I got that one right, who's a range type, so he primarily wants to be using blast attacks. They all have their own little features as well when they come into the battlefield, or for instance, either death buffs to the team or death buffs to themselves when your team members do fall. We've got the iconic Saibaman with Vegeta and Nappa in the background. Interesting one to note about this guy is I think he's the only one who actually fits into Saiyan Saga Z category. Let's have a look. For instance, if we go Kiko Man, he is game originals, because the other Saibamen in the original games, the other Saibamen were created in the original games. I want to say it's Budokai, but I might be wrong. Anyone down below, let me know. But yeah, as he was in the actual series, he has got Saiyan Saga Z. Even though the other Saibamen seem to boost Saiyan Saga Z, this is the only one that actually is in it. But the other ones also boost Minion as well, so it's not too bad. And with this guy, he is just like in the series. He likes to do self-destruct, and when he does, he gives death buffs to the entirety of the team. And last but not least, we've got Kobuman, which is a support type, and I personally, looking at everything, I think he's probably the worst, but he just provides buffs to the rest of the team, so he might be useful, but this is not going to be a high damage dealing team. All the X's, only 7-star, not even 14 at the moment. I mean, we're going to be jumping into ranked PvP and we'll see how we do. So, in all honesty, I did try this team once or twice in PvP. I've got to say, it was a little bit on the harder side, so I'm not expecting all that many wins, especially if we're going against things like Son Family and all that sort of stuff. But we'll see what we can do, and hopefully we can try our best. But I did pre-record one match as well where we actually got a win, so watch out for that at the end. And I'll just share my thoughts as a post-commentary sort of thing on the team as well, and comment down below what you think after watching it, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and let's jump into it. Alright, so we're actually up against another Saibaman team, so maybe we can actually get a win here. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay, brilliant. I mean, this is fine so far. Not too much damage, I don't think. Let's get you out to see what damage you can do. Oh, a bit rusty, see. I haven't actually played ranked in a little while. I've also got a brand new phone, so I need to get used to that. And once I do, I should actually be able to do a little bit more PvP, ranked PvP videos for you guys. Okay, right. So he's changed to him. I'm going to bring you in because you can get your damage reduction. Still taking quite a lot, you know. going to use that on him. Oh, it didn't actually kill him. Right. This guy likes to wait, so I need to remember that. Let's bring you into tank. Because the thing is with these Saibamen, you do want to come in and out with everyone. No, thank you. This should work, yeah? Let's do this to get our death buff. Using self-destruct, taking out both of us there. Let's do this. Use up his... Oh, we got him actually. I was hoping that we use his vanish at the very least, but... It's not doing a lot of damage there, is he? Can we take him out? Can we? We can. Alright, so not a bad showing on the first one. I made a couple of errors, but bear with me, guys. But yeah, not too bad going against the Saibamen team. Let's go on to the next round. So we're actually going up against another Saibamen team. Can't believe it, everyone's trying them out. But this one does have Vegeta on it. Okay. Let's bring you in for your damage reduction if he brings in Vegeta like he has. Yeah, he's tanking not too badly against the Vegeta, to be honest. This guy likes to wait, obviously. Right, back up off. Got him. Right. That's fine. I'm going to bring in my green Saibaman. Doing next to no damage. But he's brought this dude in because damage reduction, so maybe that's why. In reality, the biggest difference here between our teams is that Vegeta. Perfect, okay, so we got him on the side step. Bringing in Mr. Green. To be honest, I'm going to just wait it out. That's it, fantastic. Use our vanish up. Oh no. I don't think he'll live here. No, he won't. Okay. So he's trying to power up that Vegeta as well. Cool. Okay, so if we do this, we can do that and get a Rising Rush, because we will need that. Oh, we're taking him out, actually. Can we finish up with a self-destruct? Maybe not, he might kill us. We'll see. If so, if I lose on this, it's just purely because I got greedy with self-destruct. Oh, he's going to do that, right, okay. So no, we can't get the self-destruct, but let's get the win at least. That is a long animation, okay. And if we use our blue card to finish it off, go on, son. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about his endurance. Rising Rush it is then. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that. As you guys probably know from my summoning videos, oh, we got the win anyway. I haven't actually got him, so I forget when I don't have the characters, unfortunately. And like with Saibamen, there's quite a lot of things I forget on this. Not too bad. Alright, so on to the pre-filmed video and commentary. Let's go. Alright, so for the last match then, like I said, this is pre-recorded, so post-commentary. This was up against a hybrid team. Had a bit of lag to start us off, but like I said, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the team as we'll have this on in the background, because why not? So basically with the team, they've all got their different benefits, I guess. Quite a lot of them are running off each other dying, which isn't great, in my personal opinion, just purely because in reality, the more people you've got, the easier it is to get the advantage on your opponent. But with last man standing, I think you see with this video, with this match actually, last man standing really comes in handy with them. With quite a lot of them get damage reductions, attack boosts, things like that. Like I said, they all offer different things to the table. But there's a couple of them that I probably won't go for, like the purple one, which is Copyman support type. I mean that's all well and good, but with a team like this, bearing in mind these were all 7 stars, so not 14 stars. They didn't have it overextended. Luckily, he didn't punish me for that. But like, they're not 14 stars, and they will get a massive boost when they finally are 14 stars. I am doing the adventures as well. I might revisit them if you guys like this. And it's quite a fun team. It's quite nice to have this in the game. Saibamen just blowing yourself up to destroy your opponent. It's quite nice, and it boosts the minion tag as well. But like I said, as a whole Saibamen team, probably not my preference. Very hard to get some wins. You've got to put a lot of effort into it, because the damage is just, in comparison to other teams like Hybrid, Some Family, the main teams being used, the damage just isn't there. But in the lower ranks, for free-to-play players or for new players, it's quite a good team, quite fun to use, got lots of different benefits like I said. But it's also, I think the way to improve this is to put it with the Freezer Force, you know, like a pool and all that sort of stuff, because they've got a lot of benefits. Is it the red guys? So always red type anyway. Rowberry, is it? I mean, put it with him where he's got the benefit to, if your opponent wants to rise and rush, he's got endurance, things like that. I mean, it could be really handy, that sort of team. I've seen other people sort of use that, and it might be worth doing it that way. Like say the Saibamen you don't tend to use, you might want to take off the team, that sort of thing. I mean, I've tried most of them. The only one I didn't really see any point in using is Copyman. But overall, I mean, not a bad team. Like I said, for new players, getting this out, smashing this out, and then going through the story, I mean, you can't go too far wrong. I don't think you'll lose many matches. It's just when you go into the higher ranks of PvP. Within this video, the season had just reset. So it was, I think I ranked 36 at the time. So I'd only played like once or twice since it reset. And I mean, if you went any higher, so if you went to maybe rank 40, things like that, you might struggle. But you never know. At the end of the day, with these sort of teams, it is all about skill. We managed to get that Rising Rush off on the go hard. As you can see, like I said, with this one, you can see a bit of last man standing here, and he's doing well against a Hybrids team, bear in mind. Hybrids team, granted, this guy didn't seem to like using Vanish, but Hybrids team, I mean, not too bad. Alright then guys, just to round it all off anyway, as you can see at the bottom there, I've got all the Guinea Force, not the Guinea Force, the Freezer Force that I was talking about. You might want to mix and match with them, but overall, for starting players, quite a good team. Might not be the most competitive in maybe top rank PvP, but still, it can, I mean, we got some wins in this video. I mean, 3 for 3, not too bad. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I was expecting full losses, I'm not going to lie to you, but they held their own to some extent, so not too bad. Make sure to grind it out, guys, and also get those adventures, get them to red 14, and you could probably cause some damage, especially with that self-destruction, this guy in the middle. I mean, you can annoy some people with that. If you haven't already, guys, and you've watched to the end, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and possibly watch one of the videos at the end. Really appreciate it. And comment down below if you've got the team, and if so, have you used them? What do you think of them? Is there one in particular that stands out for you? And I'll catch you soon. Ciao.